Wow, Matt, that was great practice. You're really upping your technique.
What can I say, Peter? I'm learning from the best. Boy, we sure have come a long way. I remember the day Coach Paul spotted you out, took you under his wing.
It was at that moment I decided to be your rival. We both trained hard as nails to be the best bowler there ever was. Remember, we weren't always best of friends. I did try to sabotage your game once or twice. But in the end, you bested me fair and square, and looked past my mischievous deeds to give friendship a try. And since that day, you've been unstoppable. You went on to win every bowling tournament known to man at the expense of your girlfriend Pearl, of course. You've struck out for the last time, Peter. And with no trophies left to win,
Looks like my work here is done.
Coach Paul retired. But that wasn't gonna pin you down. You took a step back from bowling and mentored a student of your own. Me. We even became managers of this here bowling alley. Really turned things around.
Yep, and all I gotta remember is rent's due the first of every month.
Hey boys, it's the first of the month. Rent's due.
Gunner Grubenheimer, our esteemed landlord who keeps track of our utilities, records, and rent. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Rent's due.
Okay. Let me pull out my billfold. That should cover it.
Thank you kindly. Hold on a second, fellas. I think we've got a little problem on our hands.
What seems to be the trouble?
You're short.
Short?
Yeah, short about 200,000 Gruben marks.
Come again?
What the hell is a Gruben mark?
It's the future of currency. You see, in the contract you signed, you agreed to start paying for your rent in Gruben marks. If you failed this request, I would seize your assets. This bowling alley is now mine, and I'm gonna demolish it to build timeshares. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Timeshares? You can't do this, Grubenheimer. Think about the community.
There's no room for community in capitalism.
Not if me and my goons have anything to say about it.
Your goons, Matthew?
Uh-oh.
Go! Stop! No! You fools!
Pete, I've always been a big fan of your work, and because of that, I'm gonna give you this to help you get back on your feet.
Yikers.
These Gruben marks don't do shit. Oh, back away, you. Oh, Peter, I didn't realize it was you.
Did you find anything to eat?
Score?
And to think we trusted Grubenheimer.
Grubenheimer? He got you too?
He took over our bowling alley. Now no one can bowl.
Well, he took over my school. Now no one can learn.
Even worse. He took over the bar. Now no one can get drunk.
The three pillars of this community have been demolished.
That greedy dog.
I say we do something about this. Any ideas?
Kidnap and torture him?
We tried that already. It didn't work. Maybe we could break into his house and steal all of his money out of his safe.
No, I did that already. He just stole it back.
I've got it. What if we take him to court and fight him through the proper legal channel?
How would we do that? We don't have any money to hire a lawyer.
Matt, what aren't you telling me?
Peter, there's something I haven't been telling you.
Well, spit it out.
Long before I was a bowler, I used to be a lawyer.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, Keith. It's just a parking ticket. I'm gonna get you out scot-free.
You gotta promise me, man. You gotta promise.
Relax, Keith. It's just a civil infraction. You'll be fine.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Judge Duman will now read the verdict.
Death penalty. What? No! Oh, you gonna die. Woo! My blood is on your hands! Oh no!
This is great news. You can be our lawyer, Matt.
No, Peter, you're not getting it. After that day, I swore to never law again.
Let me get this straight. You get a man wrongfully sentenced to death one time, and you give up on law for good?
Yeah.
But what other option do we have, Matt?
Accepting defeat and going to sleep. Good night.
Oh, I don't believe this. The Matty J I know would never accept defeat. Did you give up when you lost to me in bowling? No. You stuck with it. You got better.
But Peter, this is nothing like bowling. Lives are on the line. Now just think for a second. If we were to challenge Grubenheimer in a court of law, it would be me who is representing you. And if I were to lose, it would be you who is sentenced to the death.
Matt, I would be honored if I died by your hand. If it meant I died doing what is right and serving this community that we love so dearly.
Okay, Peter. Let's go to court.
I changed my mind, I can't do law. I changed my mind, I can't do law. I changed my mind, I can't do law.
Don't worry, Matt. I think you'll do great.
But Peter, what if you're sentenced to the death?
Matt, that was just a one-time fluke.
Boys, I hope you know I've been in this courtroom more times than I can count. And in each of those instances, the judge has sentenced my opposition to the death. Sound familiar, Matthew? I won the case.
Judge, we lost the plaintiff's attorney. Well, I can see that, Bailiff Barry. Is he coming back?
He ran away. We forgot notes at home, and we need those. Can we take a break?
Why, sure you can have a recess. How long do you boys need?
Probably a week.
I'll give you a day.
Well, we gave it our best shot. We're all alive and, yeah, it might not be bowling, but we get to live in an alley. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, are the beans ready?
Maybe we need to call for some help.
We hear you called for help.
Look, after the stunt you three pulled the last time I saw you, I swore never to see any of you again. However, Grubenheimer sickens me, and I'd rather be forced to team up with you knuckleheads than see him take over the community.
Well, that's great and all, but we've only got 10 hours to get back in that courtroom.
That's still 10 hours to whip you into shape.
Speeding ticket with a DUI. Parking ticket, you got fined. Marriage annulment, both parties present. Bickering sides, documents signed. Robbery committed, money's been stolen. Bribery offered, another crime. Tax evasion, IRS. It was all claimed, audited. The court is in session, everyone will rise. Judge walks in, right on time. Lawyers representing their clients want to win the case every time. Both sides argue, both sides defend. Jury listens, scratching their heads. Hand on the Bible, only tell the truth. Please don't lie, so help me God. The courthouse awaits, 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 the courthouse awaits. Opening statements, closing statements, prosecution, defense attorney, bar exam, deliberations, objection, overruled, sustained, summons. Summons is a form issued by the court to inform the defendant that they have been sued. Sounds pretty neat. Speeding ticket with a DUI. Parking ticket, you got fined. Marriage annulment, both parties present. Bickering sides, documents signed. Robbery committed, money's been stolen. Bribery offered, another crime. Tax evasion, IRS. It was all claimed, audited. The court is in session, everyone will rise. Judge walks in, right on time. Lawyers representing their clients want to win the case every time. Both sides argue, both sides defend. Jury listens, scratching their heads. Hand on the Bible, only tell the truth. Please don't lie, so help me God. The courthouse awaits, 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 the courthouse awaits.
I don't know if he's ready.
I'm ready.
I don't know. He's ready.
Hey, if the judge is 15 minutes late, we get to leave, right?
No, that's the Supreme Court.
Hey, the judge is one of the most important people in the world. If you walked a day in his shoes, you'd have blisters head to toe. Now, no talking until he arrives.
Good morning, everyone. Let's get these jurors sworn in.
All right, jury, you best be straight with me. Do you have any reason you would not be fair and impartial? I swear, if any of you lie to me or the judge here, I'll beat you with the club.
I do not, nor have I ever, had any contact with Grubenheimer or Matty J.
Okay.
Objection.
Why, yes, Matt.
Yes, Judge. They can't be impartial because they are my ex-goons and they clearly got bought out by Grubenheimer. We need a new jury.
They all got jury duty in the mail. It's a fair and balanced system.
What he said.
Overruled. Now, let's hear some opening arguments. Grubenheimer.
Money, power, profit. These are the things that make the world go round. I just happen to push it a little faster. Look at anyone else making money today. They do it slow. Me, I make double, no triple. Give me a chicken egg, I'll give you an empire. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the bowling alley is a chicken egg, run by chickens. I think it's time for a big bad wolf to take charge. Thank you.
Good luck following that.
Why is the bowling alley important? Staple of the community, brings people together. I love it. Staple of the community. The bowling alley was founded in 2005 by esteemed bowlers Bob Bickerton and Phil Newman. In 2012, it underwent renovations after almost burning down. In 2014, it was ranked number 7 in most fun spots in the area. It has been visited by the former governor. Brings people together. Every year, we throw birthdays, retirements, and company retreats. I love it. I have had a lot of fun there. I worked there. I met Peter there. I would hate to see it go. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for that. The floor is yours, Gunner.
Thanks, Judge. I'd first like to say that I'm the landlord of the bowling alley, so I know everything that Pete here does. Unbeknownst to the public, the bowling alley makes most of its money through their underground cockfighting ring.
Objection. This is a baseless claim in an attempt to make the bowling alley look bad.
Overruled. Let's see where he goes with it.
Just yesterday, I rescued this chicken named Dave. If not for me, this little clucker would be dead.
I'd like to introduce Exhibit A. This is my good pal pinned down to Peter. Objection. People can't be used as evidence because they can lie. Objection. Pinned down Peter's good people. He's never told a lie in his life.
Sustained, gentlemen. Pinned down Peter has good character. Continue with your point, man.
No, I was done.
All right, Exhibit B.
My name is Jackson. I love timeshares. Just recently, I signed on to a timeshare that Grubenheimer owns. I've never been happier. As soon as he demolishes this useless bowling alley, I'm gonna buy more. Yay!
Objection.
Matthew is going to suggest that Jackson and I are in fact the same person, indicating that I'm a liar and putting my good character into question. And that's defamatory.
Sustained. Matt, defamation will not stand in my court.
He's eating you alive out there.
No. Okay, Grubenheimer.
Exhibit C, Manny J. I've come to assassinate you. Excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh!
I've apprehended the assassin. Lazy way to get the sympathy vote, eh, Matthew? Sending an assassin after yourself? Disgraceful.
Oh, give me a break, Grubenheimer. We all know that was one of your no-good bait bunks.
You're accusing me now?
Yeah, I am, you slimy sycophant.
Oh, so we're making up words now, are we? Well, you're no better than a bumbling Barhoovian.
You're the real Barhoovian, numbskull. Sycophant is a real word.
Is not.
Is do.
Is not.
Is do.
Is not.
Is do.
Order! I said order, goddammit!
Quiet, we're in the middle of something.
When the judge asks for order, you will give him order. I knocked them out, Your Honor.
Are those numbskulls gonna wake up?
Remains to be seen.
So much for law and order! Everyone! Get him!
So far, it's been nothing but mudslinging. I mean, we're spinning our wheels here.
Hey, Matt's trying his best.
I mean, do you nitwits have a single piece of evidence against Grubenheimer?
Evidence? Why, evidence, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Peter, what's the shadiest thing about Grubenheimer?
His shoes?
What? No, it's that he's a rich businessman that uses fake money.
Matt, cut the crap and feed it to me straight.
Well, if we can prove that Grubenmarks are a fake currency, we can also prove that he took the bowling alley under false pretenses.
Matt, you're usually as dumb as a bag of bricks, but that might actually work.
Well, how are we gonna get that?
Fellas, I know just the guy for the job.
Hello, sir.
Hey, you two know Paul, don't you?
Yeah, he sent us here.
That greasy bastard owes me over $100 grand.
Well, we don't really know him that well, so...
Oh, okay. So what can an old dusty dick like me do for you guys? Oh, wait, let me guess. Fake IDs, maybe a long-lost child, an address or two.
No, we just need you to tail the guy.
Tail a guy? Tail a guy? Okay. Well, I haven't done that in years, but hey, I'm open to it.
Great. Yeah, we just need you to tail him and get some photos and we'll be set.
What? What'd you say? Get some what?
Get some photos.
I'm sorry. You want me to get photos? What am I, on the red carpet? Getting Christina Abaguchi out on the street? Am I gonna be paparazzi? Huh? What is this to you, huh?
Yeah, isn't that what you do?
Well, you're gonna tell me how to do my job now, buddy? Who the hell are you?
I mean, isn't there anything we can do? We really need these photos.
No.
What about more money?
Money? Like Paul's money?
No. More than that. Let's say double. No. Triple that.
Sounds like a fairy tale. Tripling $100 grand? Sorry, buddy. You don't look like the guy who has over $300,000.
Detective Lockwell, I think Peter and I need to have a minute to discuss exactly how much money we're gonna give you.
Peter, what the hell are you doing? We don't have money. Trust me, just follow my lead.
You kids gotta be kidding me. What the fuck is this, a used diaper?
That right there is a Grubenmark, my friend. The future of currency.
I wouldn't even wipe my ass with this. What do you expect me to do with that?
Hey, it could be worth a lot. Who's to say? $1 million? $1 billion? Even a gazillion.
Right. There's one thing that people don't have enough of that you have as an asset, and that's time.
Time, you say, huh?
You can expect a rapid increase.
This isn't about owning a valuable. This is about owning value.
See what we mean?
Yeah, I see it. Okay, well, on that note, let's get business rolling. We're talking triple gazillions. Fuck yes. I am moving to the Bahamas. There you go, you can take that. Great. Now that we're all set in stone, what could I do for you?
We just need you to prove that Grubenmarks are a sham.
I'm gonna... Man, these stakeouts bore me to hell. Petey, you got that pack of smokes?
Sorry, man. I forgot to grab them.
Fucking useless. Well, whatever. Hey, you ever know anyone that got killed?
What? Wait, something's going down.
All right, listen. I've got 57 business meetings today, all right? I'm trying to make money here. Oh, okay. What the hell is this?
Hello, I am Leroy Lemon. This is my lemonade stand where I sell lemonade. Family owned and operated.
You call this a business? This is a catastrophe.
Hey, that's not very nice.
You know what? Whatever. Here, take $1. Give me a lemonade.
Thank you, sir.
Click. Okay.
This tastes like gutter mud. I want my money back.
Get him! Did you get photos of that?
Oh, I got it. I got all of it.
Well, Peter, I think we got all the hard evidence we need. Let's go.
Pin down Peter v. Grubenheimer has reached its ultimate boiling point.
That's right, Jim. Over 200 million people are tuned in across the world to see the outcome of this case.
With the assassination attempt and ensuing riot, national attention has been drawn to the scene.
I can't wait to see the outcome of the case myself.
As can I. Gunner is going to run away with this thing.
Run away with this thing? So you would say you're on Team Grubenheimer?
Absolutely. Grubenheimer is a staple of this community. He has founded numerous timeshares, invented new currency, done business with local employees. He is great for the economy.
This new currency you speak of, how can he do that? What is the currency that he's created?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Ron. See, I hold in my hands 3 Grubenmarks. Grubenmarks are his new form of currency, and as you might notice, it is 3 times the size of a dollar bill, therefore 3 times as powerful. As the saying goes, bigger is better.
Wow, this sure does look convincing. I'm quite surprised.
Coming up at 11, is Grubenheimer running for president?
Everyone stand up and pay your respects to the judge.
Boy, there sure are a lot of people here today.
Hey, Judge, can we confer for a moment?
By all means. Now, Gunner, under normal circumstances, I would be more than happy to accept a bribe. But, we have too many cameras here.
Last. Everyone, I'd like to start today by introducing Exhibit D. This is a Grubenmark, the very currency that Grubenheimer forced Peter to use to maintain ownership of the bowling alley. Now, Peter and I don't recognize the Grubenmark as a form of currency, but we didn't write the contract. Grubenheimer did. And according to state law, a contract can only be written if the currency in said contract is recognized by the writer. And if Grubenheimer truly recognizes the Gruben mark as a form of currency, then we'll hand over the bowling alley in an instant. But jury, I'd like to argue that he does not. I call Leroy Lemon to the stand.
Put your hand on this. Don't lie. Your life is on the line.
So, Leroy Lemon, can you please explain to the court what you do?
I sell lemonade.
That's fantastic, Leroy. Tell me, do you recognize that man?
Yes, he purchased lemonade at my little lemonade stand.
Enter Exhibit E. Now, Leroy, can you explain what's happening in this picture?
That is Grubenheimer making a purchase of lemonade from my stand.
Leroy, can you explain to the jury what currency he's using in this picture?
That would be the USD, of course.
Aha! So, that means Grubenheimer uses the USD and not Gruben marks, therefore violating state law and nullifying our contract. In other words, Grubenheimer is a fraud and has no claim to our bowling alley.
Why, he's right. That's some hard evidence.
I rest my case, Judge. I think I just won us this thing, Peter.
Not so fast. I'd like to call a goon to the stand. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the court, let it be brought to your attention what this goon has just brought to mind moments ago. Speak up, please.
Well, back in the day, when I was working for Matty J, I noticed there was some foul play. Now let me tell you something that's not okay. Matty J is a drug kingpin.
Oh, really? And what makes you say that?
Well, not only did he get me into drugs, alcohol, and gambling, he got Peter into that too, to prevent him from winning the Jumbo Johnson Bowl.
Objection. It was sex, not gambling.
Sustained?
I have no further questions, Judge.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Wait. Now that I think of it, I have another witness to call to the stand. In fact, I have about 100 more witnesses, and they're all here to tell you the truth about Matthew Johnson.
Don't worry, Peter. I'm almost squeaky clean. They can't say one iota more about me.
He never cares.
He broke my foot!
He smells bad. He ran over my pug. He's done unspeakable things.
He chews with his mouth open.
He doesn't wash his hands after using the bathroom.
He throws lame parties.
I got a whiff of the bastard. It's bad.
He can't tell the two of us apart.
He doesn't respect his elders.
He forced me to kill a man. He killed Heath and Keith, two of my many brothers.
He's a scourge. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Who are we here for again?
Let my closing statement be this. Maybe I recognize Gruben marks, maybe I don't. What I have proven here today is that Matthew is a slimeball, and he deserves what I did to him. He's just jealous that I've got money, and he makes his inadequacies painfully obvious. Vote for me. Thank you.
Okay, Matt. Let's wrap this up. I have to go get gas.
Peter, I'm sorry. I think you're gonna get the death penalty and it's all my fault. Just try your best. A little hot in here. Oh, what the hell? If I want to win, it's got to come from in here. I spent my whole life running away from the court system because I let a man die. The truth is, I was really running from myself. I was a coward, plain and simple. I turned to bowling a bitter and sad man, and I took that out on people. I took it out on you, Peter. But you did something that surprised me, changed me. Peter, you believed in me every step of the way. Aww. But what you did didn't end there. I still had one demon, the biggest of them all, the devil himself that lay dormant in my heart. My shame. None of you may have noticed, but I was downright terrified to come back to court. Hell, I almost gave up entirely, even if it meant letting my friend Peter die. But he brought something out that I didn't know I had in me. Bravery. I came back to this court knowing the whole thing was rigged against us, and I fought, kicking and screaming. And I'll tell you, I fought like hell! And if that's all I'm known for, then so be it. You can have our bowling alley, you can have Peter's head. But you'll never have my heart. I rest my case.
Congrats, Pete. The alley's yours.
Hooray!
Peter, let it be shown here today the value of the judicial system. Back when our founding fathers established this great nation of ours, they had in mind a noble idea. To create a system of checks and balances where everyone has parity. Through this, they created three pillars of democracy. The legislative, the executive, and of course, the mighty judicial branch. Blind is it to bias, and with its sword, executes perfect justice. Together, we hitched a ride on liberty's wings, flew to the halls of tyranny, busted down its doors, went straight to its cauldron of deceit, and extinguished its flame.
Okay, Coach Paul, I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
Ho ho ho, strong stuff.
Good job, Peter.
Excellent work.
You know, broken a lot of noses.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
sent a lot of people to the hospital.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really interesting. Congrats.
Oh,
Peter.
thanks.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would love to see the hospital bills. Honestly.
Yeah, right.
Peter, now, I have been a judge for many, many years, yet even I have no idea just how you pulled that off.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Another one for the books, eh, Peter?
That's right, Matt.
Do me a solid.
Okay.
Bring him to the family.
Glad to have you back, goons. Glad to be back, Matt.
Look, Pete, I just wanted to say, it's okay, Grubenheimer. We're past it. You're part of the family now. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Speeding ticket with a DUI. Parking ticket, you got fined. Marriage annulment, both parties present. Big awaits. The courthouse 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 awaits. Opening statements, closing statements, prosecution, defense attorney, bar exam, deliberations, objection, overruled, sustained, summons. Summons is a form issued by the court to inform the defendant that they have been sued. Sounds pretty neat. Speeding ticket with a DUI. Parking ticket, you got fined. Marriage annulment, both parties present. Bickering sides, documents signed. Robbery committed, money's been stolen. Bribery offered, another crime. Tax evasion, IRS. It was all claimed, audited. The court is in session, everyone will rise. Judge walks in, right on time. Lawyers representing their clients want to win the case every time. Both sides argue, both sides defend. Jury listens, scratching their heads.